Alright guys, we are back for round 19, the review for this round. This would be the first week for league finals, but not too bad of a week considering there were really some just terrible scores. Obviously I would have liked being in the 2,400 range, but I won't complain given some of the recent shockers. So, getting to the team a little quick. Laird was great. The defense overall was pretty good. Like, May's the standout bad one. He got his score tied by a rookie, but yeah, it's not too bad. Laird 178. He was everywhere. Definitely did not see this coming. If I did, I would have probably snuck a vice or something on him. But yeah, who's he got this week? The Dogs. He's going to struggle for points. Not because of like statistics, but all the Dogs mids taking up the points. Stuart 118. Not bad. Geelong have North this week. It could go either way. It could be a bad score for Stuart because he won't touch the ball. Or it could be a good score because, you know, it's just going to be kick to kick. Yeah. North still aren't good, even if they've got like 4 wins this year. They're still not that good. Lloyd just hit the ton. Shaw missed it, which is interesting because there's no Hooley, but Dan Rioli stepped up. I think he had like a 110, 115, somewhere in that range. Yeah, he did great. If you took the punt on that as your final trade, it's definitely paid off. Even if it's just for 1 week and then it's kind of 85, 90 that it pays off. Just considering his price. Whitfield 146, that better than nothing coming off the concussion. I actually expected something like this, an 85, but it wasn't, so that's cool. And then May, just Salem took a couple of kick-ins. There weren't as many intercepts. The ball didn't spend that much time in the defense. How much did they win by? They won by a fair bit, I'd imagine. No, yeah. They lost, that's why. Yeah, the defense just wasn't there. The midfield is where a lot of the problems showed up. Steele 109, a lot of people had him vice like me. Would have expected in the 120s, somewhere around there, but in a way it's better he didn't get that high because then I wouldn't have taken McRae, so it's fine. Walsh got tagged. Cripps is just so bad now that they tag Walsh over him. Cripps doesn't have any impact on the game. He does nothing. Honestly, someone like Paddy Dow has more impact on the game. Cripps will get his numbers, but there's just no impact there. McRae 146. The Dogs in like that wettish conditions. McRae goes off every time. He had like 30 touches again, which is like the weekly minimum. Yeah, I think he also had a goal, which was, you know, outside the ordinary, but you know, it's fine. Bond also got his points, not as much, but that's good considering Bond's had has he had 2 weeks of missing a ton? No, only the 1. Well, 2 out of 3, so that's good, a bit of a bounce back. This one sucked. Merritt and Parrish did bad this week, which was a little interesting because there was no De Boer playing. Definitely expected better. If De Boer was playing and say he tagged Merritt, then alright, I'll take like a 60 or 70. But it wasn't there. It was Lockie Ash tagging Parrish, not even Merritt. So what was going on there? Lions just hit the ton, same as Lloyd. Didn't really watch the game considering it was big blowout, almost 50-point blowout. It should have been a bit higher. I'm guessing someone else stole all the points. Had to have been. Who do they have this week? This could be a sneaky vice captain. If I could just operate a computer. Hawks. Yeah, I could see that. Clarkson's out, so there could be like a bit of a buffer period to see how The midfield works. If Newcomb comes in, then I probably won't take it, just because I do believe in his tackling ability. I think it's really good. Yeah, I don't know, we'll see. Kelly was playing. That's it. Brayshaw, 109. Take it. Considering he was so cheap, I'll take this. At the back end of the year, 103 average. Probably want a bit more. You probably want closer to like 106, 107. Yeah, it's tough, but considering for the price, you'll take it. The rucks, the 50-50 game, one of them goes good, the other one does like mediocre. Can't say bad, but mediocre. And I think Darcy had another big game. So I think you sort of have to just plan around starting Darcy next year, which is definitely going to be a bit weird and out of the ordinary for a lot of people. Hall, 124. Kick to kick. Zeeble, 89. He dropped a lot of the kicks, and sometimes he tried to actually play defense. He should know, we don't do that here. We don't play defense. Just uncontested kick, and that's it. Hind, just another kind of bad game. I'd put anything under like 65 as a bad game. He got outscored by Madden. Yeah, that's tough. Dale, just weren't enough points to go around. I think he should have been a bit higher. I think there were a couple of points in the game where he was getting underscored, but he also like fumbled a mark, and then when he like picked it up off the ground, he kicked it straight into a clanger. So that's like, I don't know what, -6 or -7 in the champion data system, whereas it could have been like +10. Yes, it's tough. Langford should be back this week. I was holding off on recording this to see. I'm about to check right now. Let's go lineups. Where's the Essendon game? Yes, Langford is in. That's good. So that means probably gonna loop out of these three, right? Yeah, likely. Can I? Brisbane's on after Essendon. Alright, so yeah, alright, so loop between him and Bolton. Bolton was terrible. He was absolutely unseeable on screen. That was really bad considering the Richmond situation right now. They need him to be around the ball, get the ball, do something. I think he had a goal, or it was a goal and got called back as behind. Really tough. But yeah, that's not paying off as the final trade. Probably should have went Rioli, seeing that it was a half back, but I just wasn't ready to commit to that. Madden, 66. He played. I'll take it. Just coverage here. Edwards got dropped, which is tough. Did he come back? I don't think so. No, didn't make his way back. Alright, so no mid coverage. Hopefully no one gets hurt. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess I can show the league. In one league I finished 4th, in the other league I finished 2nd. Yeah, it's it for this year. Like 2 weeks left of the season of, I think, like Supercoach related stuff. Or is there 3? Maybe there's 3. But yeah, I'll see you all next week. Hopefully your teams aren't as hit and miss as this one. So until then, tasty out.